When judging contact situations between two opponents, the officials must apply the principles of establishing a legal guarding position by the defensive player. Stationary position of the defensive player, legal lateral or backwards movement, principles of cylinder and verticality, regulations governing player in the air. Point of emphasis. Charging is illegal personal contact by moving into an opponent's body. The following are examples when blocking fouls are called incorrectly. The following examples should be called as charges. Let's have a closer look. Red 4 receives a ball and dribbles to the opponent's basket. White 8 runs backwards and stays in the path of the dribbler. A contact occurs on the torso of White 8. It is a case of a charge on the player with the ball, but the lead official calls a blocking foul on White 8 and ball is awarded to team in red for throw-in. Wrong. Let's take it step by step. White 15 receives a pass from White 10 on the fast break, and while moving to the basket, has Red 7 in front of her in an initial legal guarding position. In such situations, an official must focus on the defensive player. The lead official calls a blocking foul. Wrong call. Charging foul should be called to White 15. If the official had concentrated on the defensive player, they would have observed that Red 7 did nothing wrong, and contact occurs on the torso of Red 7. The following are examples of no call, wrong, should be a charge. White 9 dribbles a ball on the fast break with Red 7 in front of him in a legal guarding position. White 9 passes the ball to White 5, but his momentum causes him to charge over the defensive player. Red 7 falls down as a result of the contact and is out of the play for rebounding or for putting the ball back into play. Charging foul is missed. Let's further analyze the situation. Blue 7 receives a pass in the restricted area. White 15 establishes an initial legal guarding position. Blue 7 moves towards the defensive player and contact occurs on the torso of White 15. No call from officials. Wrong. Charging foul on Blue 7. The following are examples of officials calling charging correctly. Blue 4 on the fast break passes the ball to Blue 14. White 12 establishes an initial legal guarding position in front of Blue 14. White 12 gets to the spot first, and contact is on the torso of the defensive player. Charging foul is called. Right. Let's have a closer look. White 11 receives the ball in the low post position. His defender, Blue 15, establishes a legal guarding position. And when white 11 turns after one dribble, the contact occurs on the torso of the defensive player. Charging foul is called. Correct call. Let's review the play. White 10 receives the ball and dribbles it towards the basket. Red 10 establishes an initial legal guarding position and then shifts her position as the opponent shifts hers. The dribbler pushes off Red 10 on the body. Charging foul is called to White 10. Correct call. Point of emphasis. Blocking is illegal personal contact which impedes the progress of an opponent. The following is an example of no call, wrong. Should be blocking. Let's review the situation. White 5 becomes free after a legal screen and receives the ball, while Blue 5 moves to guard an offensive player. Blue 5 never establishes a legal guarding position, and she moves forward to guard White 5. Contact which impedes the progress of White 5 occurs. This is a blocking foul that should be called, and would have prevented the following confusing play where Blue 5 falls down. The following are examples of officials calling blocking correctly. Now, with the benefit of replay, let's further analyze the situation. White 8 dribbles the ball into the front court with Black 4 guarding it. Black 4 moves towards the offensive player and causes illegal contact, which impedes the progress of White 8. But the first blocking foul is missed by the trail official. Black 4 again impedes the progress of the opponent, and this time a blocking foul is called. Let's replay the sequence. White 10 from the initial legal guarding position plays against Black 4, who receives the ball in his backcourt and dribbles. White 10 moves backwards to maintain his position and remains in the dribbler's path. When Black 4 moves into his front court, contact occurs. Blocking foul is called on White 10. Correct call. White 10 illegally impedes the progress of an opponent. Let's have a closer look. Blue 5 dribbles into the front court and then penetrates into the restricted area. White 12 switches, but she is too late to take a position in front of the offensive player and contact occurs, not on the body, but on the knee of the defensive player. Blocking foul is called. Correct call. Blue 12 dribbles to the three-point line. White 7 establishes an initial legal guarding position, but moves towards the offensive player and contact occurs. A blocking foul is called on White 7 for illegal movement causing contact. Correct call. Point of emphasis. The charging blocking principles equally apply to illegal personal contacts without the ball. The following is an example of no call, wrong, should be blocking. Let's review the play. White 14 passes the ball to teammate